Did you? Is that Gemini?
Yeah.
I know you can sound bad.
When I did our radio show, I had it. They wanted us to do these radio voices that I would never do. They wanted us to talk like we're from Kansas City and we pronounce everything. Everything. No, I'm not doing that bullshit. I go, I'll talk like me. That's probably why I don't have a radio show anymore. To be fair, we lasted in Cedar Rapids for 2 years. So.
Is that a hard place to stick around?
Well, we were only on once a week on the weekends, so we didn't have very good ratings. I think the most people that listened to us at one point in time was like 1,000. But if you added up like all the uniques were in like the 20 and 30 grand because we also put it on iTunes. But I don't even think I got paid for it, if I remember right.
They paid me, but it was in pumpernickel brand.
No, but it was all based off of ad revenue and shit like that. Alright, you guys ready to get going?
Yeah.
Zero Cool's in the party. He's ready to get going. Zombie Speed is not in the party, but hopefully ready to get going. Jack, Mayday, they're here. The Professor is infinitely here. All hail Emperor Buttocks.
I'm here. Ready to go.
Let's fucking go racing.
Hello.
Let's see what I have in the chat.
4 seconds behind.
Now this is where we take the FIA from Gran Turismo and we spin it on our own.
Ready.
Crimson, where you at? You signed up for this shit.
What is this?
Oh, Crimson, at least you get P1 in the chat, man.
Yeah, good job.
Hello.
Taz, did you sign up for this? Well, there is 2 races, man. Maybe they're waiting for the next race.
I did, but I didn't think it'd start this early.
Zombies on a fuel
It's
bed.
right.
No, there's 2 races. There's one at 3 o'clock and there's one at 4 o'clock. We're doing the 3 o'clock race right now, and they're going to get some massive points because no one's in here. All the aliens have, they must be on a different time schedule in alien country. So.
It's fuel burn anyway, so.
We have a couple alien hybrids in here, but. I love it.
I don't know if I signed up.
Well, the next race is in 1 hour. I like your livery there, Emperor Buttocks.
That shiny green looks.
It does look good, right? It's the mom's tits of all livery colors.
Makes the livery how it is.
Holy shit. Do you have a flame-broiled Porsche?
Oh no!
on fire.
Just like Dale Earnhardt Jr. Oh, look, he's taking out every brake marker, too. Fuck those cones. Who needs that whiteboard? Nobody.
Tactics.
If I can't use it, nobody can.
I spun out going like 60 miles an hour. That was probably closer to 100, but still.
Well, you guys are more than welcome to join in. I know Crimson is signed up. If he wants to be in the second race, it starts in an hour. Well, it starts at 4 o'clock, so about 55 minutes. And then if you're the only one racing, you get 200 points. You could easily snipe this league, though.
Yep. You get
Yeah.
to see good strategies.
Not just that, like you could race this first race, and even if you got like if you got like third or fourth or fifth, which are good points, you could go into the next lobby or just stay in the lobby, wait for to see who's coming, and if you think you can, like if there's only 3 people that show up for the next race, just race it, and you get like 20 extra points.
Oh.
I never thought about the strategy angle to the snipe.
Is it okay if I can use the stealth livery for this Fia league?
You're allowed to use whatever livery you want. I mean, they always go faster with GRTs on them. You would know that, Crimson. But you're allowed to use whatever livery you want.
That's what mine says.
Yep.
Global racing team about 20 times.
Yep, the more GRT stickers you have on that car, the faster it'll go. Wait till you guys see my livery.
A collage of GRT.
That's all it is right now.
Emoji grin.
Gad, I'm not done with it. It's an Aston Martin. It's the Group 3 Aston Martin. And I'm already up to 180 GRT stickers. That's all it is. On one side, it's just GRT stickers everywhere. Okay, we got some people coming across. 201 from the Professor. 203 from Buttocks. Jack's coming across. I like that livery too, Jack. We saw that in the chat. .202, not bad.
Oh, I could have done another lap, but I slowed down.
Zombie speed putting up a 201. Uh-oh.
12 laps.
Sure.
Yeah, fucking try hard. Look at 159.9. I bet there's like buckets of sweat on his floor plan of his car.
You still gonna go for that same strategy?
Am I still gonna what?
Go for that same strategy.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Is he gonna run soft the whole race?
Yes, I am. I'm gonna one
Hello
stop.
everyone.
What's up, Hunty?
I don't think a one stop's right.
I don't know the strat. Was planning to do what Mayday's doing.
Didn't the other week we do 1,000,000 laps of this?
Yeah. Well, it was in a super formula, but yeah. I did like
What
300
you
laps
what
that
you
day.
guys done?
Tyres were out dead after 3 laps, so
If it was me in this race, I would come in. It's a 12-lap race, right? My strategy would be, if I started, well, there's only 6 of you, so it doesn't really matter where you start, I guess. But start on mediums or hards, and probably mediums in this case. Run those as far as I could, and then
I'm coming on for a bit to practice before
They're 2 seconds a lap
manufacturers.
slower though, aren't they?
they're about
And
a
that'll
second
last
and a
for about
half.
3
Yeah,
laps over the softs. That's a pit stop, mate.
yeah, they last you about 6 laps. Or you could do a 2-stop softs, go 4, 4, and 4. The only required tire you need is softs anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Obviously the ones where we have to use like all compounds and hards and stuff, that'll add a little. But I think they've been quite kind to us with Suzuka.
They've only, I think in the FIAs, they've never said anything but softs for Suzuka, right? Even in the Super Formula race, we had to use softs.
They give us hards in the daily races, didn't they?
Yes.
Don't mind me, I will be back here
I think
enjoying
it's
the
when it
scenery.
starts off.
Emoji zany face, emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Zero, you're fine, man. You'd probably be back there where I am.
He was.
Yeah, I can't run very much past a 204 either. Zero in a Group 3 car.
Maybe on hards. I put on softs you could get down there.
No, dude. Dude, I'm super slow in a Group 3 car here.
Hi all, sorry gonna miss this round
Well, it
family
looks like I'm
reunion.
starting us off.
All right, no problem, Burtman.
Good luck, everyone. Good
Been a
fight.
while.
Good night. Oh, wrong words.
What?
It says goodbye, good night until LBT Deathmatch, doesn't it?
Yeah, Burtman, there's 6 rounds of this, and you only need 3 scores.
sick.
So, I have a head cold, but I'm not sick. Just I have a stuffy nose.
Coronavirus.
Oh, I got the coronavirus. It'll be all right though.
What's up, Hunty?
Well, let's.
Hello, mate.
All right, let's go to work, boys.
Guys,
Mayday taking a strong lead.
Take the Corona beer, it's the best
Sure.
beer.
Woo!
Oh,
I had to
something.
hit the brakes a little harder than I wanted to.
Luckily, all the penalties are off. Oh.
Sorry, bugs.
Right, carry on.
Hey, is that Razor's Edge Racing Burger King car shared?
It is. Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
I'll give you a number 34 one if you want.
Oh, could you?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Even
Let's
though
see,
all
TJ done
meetings
the,
I
number
think
boards
the
because
time
they're so
we're
much
doing
easier
will
to
be
apply.
doing the UK time.
To be fair, I think the Porsche is a good shout for the manufacturers at Suzuka, I reckon.
Alright, I split my number.
Oh yeah, Crimson. All of when I call out a time or anybody puts a time in Discord, it's generally yeah. Hey, Tin Man, Crimson. It's generally London time, which we call GRT time. It's just a common thing that we can all know what time zone we're talking about, and everyone else can do the math later.
I actually have I got a world clock on my phone for London. That way I can look at any time. That really helps a lot.
Yeah, so GRT time is based off whatever time it is in London, England. Or Greenwich Mean Time, or summer, British summer time. I don't fucking know, man. It's London.
Need.
guys, I don't.
Already?
Not
I see,
completely,
okay
but
then.
I'm on soft, so. I'm not very educated on qualifying and tyres.
What I do is I generally just I take my time on the outlap, and I don't try to squeal the tires.
Yeah, definitely save them when you're out there.
And then I don't try to burn fuel in these. I just kind of like don't intentionally try to burn fuel. But I'll like definitely not let my tires squeak. I mean, I'll take corners ridiculously slow just so I don't have to hear a squeak. And then on my outlap or my regular hot lap, I'll burn them up. I try to use every bit of that tire.
Wait, Gemma, could you just look at my tyres and tell me if that's bad?
It's not. It's average for what everyone else is running, except for the Porsches and the FT1. Well, of course, the Genesis is going to have good tire wear. See, Mayday's tires are... Do you guys have enough fuel for this race?
I do. Jack doesn't.
Yes.
I don't think Jack does.
Jack will have the fuel saver with good gas.
At least a lap, right?
Just tell me
Yeah,
I've got
exactly.
9 laps of fuel.
He's a half lap short. I did a test in the Jag.
God damn, Zombie Speed's livery's on point today.
Who's doing manufacturers today?
I am.
I know you've done the Aussie one, haven't you?
Dude, did you see that race?
No, I didn't see it. I need to.
Oh, dude, I took the slowest car ever at Bathurst and got 10th
Only
place.
6 racing.
I took the Alfa Romeo, and I was like, holy... Dive Bombs was in the chat, and he goes, where do you think you're going to qualify? I said, without hesitating, I was like, dead last. I'm in the Alfa Romeo. Everyone else is pushing Jags up that hill. And I qualified 11th. I was like, holy shit. I know I was in like a B lobby, but still. They should have smoked me.
I tell you what, I am going to struggle with the manufacturers being in the Porsche. Because it's Group 4, isn't it? So...
The Porsches didn't do too bad, man. I think you're going to be surprised. The Porsches in that lobby this morning did really well. I mean, they weren't... The winners were like RCFs and F-types and stuff like that, but the Porsches did extremely well.
I got 2 wins in FIA with Group 4 Porsche in the A bracket.
Well, hopefully I'll be in a first or second split race tonight, so I've upped my DR 10,000 points in the last 2 days. Yeah, there's only 6 racing right now, Tin Man. There is another race. It starts roughly in 43 minutes.
How long are you doing the races for? Holy shit.
There's one every hour.
Put them on mute. Put them on in it.
Jack, go ahead and pit and put on some softs, man. Oh, shit. What the fuck? They're not going to believe that this happened. You were totally turned around and it still put you in pit lane.
I wish I had that frickin' luck.
He legit hit the pit wall and went 1 pixel into the pit lane. Now just try to run him down, Jack. You don't lose that much time here. So, in pit road.
Alright, back in. Fucking hell.
Do you remember when they did the Super Formula races here for FIAs, for Nations?
Yep.
I pitted every 3 laps. I think I 4-stopped the race and still won it by 50 seconds, I think.
I remember that race really well. I was Grey Mouse got in the same FIA as me, and he got engine damage somewhere around the hairpin, and it took him a lap to get down the back straight. It did.
Oh shit.
I could have gotten in for this one.
I remember that race. It
Shucks.
was like one of the first streams I watched of GRT.
There was one time they did FIAs here with Super Formulas that my wheel broke as soon as the race started. I qualified in pole and my wheel broke. It like turned off on me. And you just see me sailing towards the turn 1. And it took me about, I don't know, roughly about 45 seconds to get it going again. And they were coming through the Casio triangle. The leaders were, as I got my wheel started and got back on track. It took me another, it took me about another 10 seconds of race time to get my wheels clean. And then I still came back and got like 3rd place or something like that. I would have won that race by over a minute. I would have lapped everyone but 2nd place, I think. I love Super Formulas here. Now Group 3, you guys would have already lapped me.
Oh, fucked it. I'm Skyline. Fucked.
Tim, are you getting in for the next one? Are you really trying to no-stop this?
No stopping?
I think Mayday's no stopping. He won't be able to. He won't be able to no stop. He won't be able to no stop.
There's enough fuel, but he's got to change the tyres, hasn't
Yeah, I'm definitely going to struggle in this portion. My last fastest lap is a 2:16.8. I'm 3 seconds, 4 seconds off.
Well, that
everyone
Jag
else.
eats tires, man. He pitted at the.
The Porsche's got the tyre wear in it for your manufacturer's race. You'll be fine.
Yeah, it should be interesting. By the way, did you see what I put into the YouTube admin page?
Not yet.
I did not yet.
Okay.
I answered you.
Well,
I thought for sure I answered you.
no, I mean the picture I put up showing the schedule, so you know what's going on.
So 1:30 is 6:30, right?
Well, basically, let me go back onto it.
Yeah, it's
So,
6:30. Yeah, it's 6:30 your time.
And then he's going. Then they do two stop checks. One at 6:45 and one at 6:58. A 20-minute qualifying, and the race is meant to last like between 35 and 40 minutes.
Is this the one that you and Holman are doing?
Yeah, Holman's in a different division though. I'm in the 3-1 region 2.
How do they determine splits there?
I think they do it based on your laps and your pace and whatnot.
it? And that's the SGT, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna do it, but the whole thing was a mess on the disc, and I couldn't be asked to do much organising. Because everyone was just on the one page, you know, instead of having separate tier pages for leagues. I just couldn't be asked with that.
Fair enough.
It just looked confusing at first when I first saw it, and I was like, what is going on here?
There was 5 leagues, there's 5 different lobbies going on or something, isn't there? Or has it gone down to 4?
We got 6.9 laps of fuel left.
Jack, move your. What's your brake balance at right now?
0.
Move it back to -2. That might help out your tire wear a little bit. Or to back towards the rear too. I'm sorry. It'd be +2. Dude, I was heartbroken yesterday when I couldn't join that Daytona 500 with you guys.
I was gutted when I saw everyone driving it. I wanted to do it as well.
Oh, we had to do like 10 cautions for like 2 years.
Yeah, they did 50 laps, Gat, and it took them like 3.5 hours.
Yeah. It's fun though.
Yeah, like I say, I was kicking myself. I wanted to be in that. Might have to get in some of them.
I practiced for 2 straight hours one night. Just for that. I was like, I can't wait, man. Project Cars. I get to run a V8 or V12 around Daytona for an hour or 2.
Yeah, I finally got it re-downloaded on my other account.
I would start getting into NASCAR, which I actually enjoyed playing the game with Boomer when I played it. It just doesn't have all the features that I would like. Like, you can't spectate.
Yeah, I asked him that as well.
My biggest thing is there's no ranking system.
Yeah, there's no, there's also no penalties or anything like that.
Yeah, that's one of those that people who aren't going to screw me over. That's all it is it's just like a sumo match.
Yeah, there's no matchmaking. So
I'm gonna if I'll be able to, should be able to run these tyres to the end. Struggle, but...
If you can make it to the end of this lap, you could probably put on mediums and go to the rest of the race. Now that,
However, if you can get to the end of lap 8, you're entitled to, you know, another 4 laps on soft tyres. Probably about.
he's got 50%
I think
in
you
the
do
front.
have to use soft, yeah.
And I'll go with a lap or two then.
Gaddy's got 50% front, 60% rear. Oh, he's going for it, Gad. His lap times aren't bad on fresh tires, though, man. He's running better lap times than I would run here. We're talking about you, Jack, in the third person. I'm right
I did
back.
some quick maths at the beginning and just like, it's going to be a 2-stop. Soft lasts about 4 laps. You wouldn't really want to go any further on and start losing out.
What's mine? 6. My lap time for lap 5 on my sauce.
But despite tyre wear and everything, Mayday has checked out.
Yeah, Mayday ain't fucking around, man. He wants 200 points.
Yeah.
And he's gonna get them. So if you win this race, Mayday, you doing it again? You doing it the next one?
No. I will, even when I've gotten my 3 wins, if I get 3 wins, I'm still going to participate, because to prevent a tie, if I can get a win, I can prevent someone else from getting those wins.
Yeah, it's a good strategy.
In the event that it gets to the end of the season and everyone's on equal points, then it will come down to obviously other points.
That should have been 159, but I messed up.
I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I thought about that the other day. Like, what if somebody gets 3 wins?
Well, you have points issued for fastest lap and pole, right?
Yeah.
I think that should do it, and if not, then, hell, I don't know.
Well, you got penalty points that are involved with that too. Like if you cut pit road lines and everything else. I haven't seen anybody cutting pit road line today.
I didn't know about that one. .52.5 in the first sector. That is fucking hot.
I should have refueled. Lots of time.
See, my lap times are right about where Buttocks is at. Like 204s to 208s. I'm not very consistent here in a Group 3.
It's just natural for that to happen. Everything on tyres.
Jack, are you flashing him? That's hilarious. That Jag is definitely chasing down that FT1. Are you guys racing up front? Nope. So we're sticking with Jack and Buttocks for the rest of this one, I think.
What do you mean?
They're it's about to get heated between 4th and 5th.
Smash them
About
off.
for second, gonna be in the final stages. Oh,
Smash them
zombies.
off.
Oh, I didn't know he had to pit in again.
I didn't think he was gonna.
Get hey, smash them off.
Oh, you're gonna have a fight on your hands, Gad. 4 seconds and 3 laps. And he's fast as shit in that Corvette.
I know, I've been racing him pretty much the whole race.
What happened lap 1, turn 1? Zombie was right behind me, and then...
Oh, Zombie ran wide. I followed Zombie and ran wide myself, and we got onto the AstroTurf. There's the point where we was starting to correct ourselves, so we just lost a few seconds. You know, just sliding aimlessly. Nothing you could do.
I was wondering, I was like, where'd they go? I mean,
Where'd they go?
That's not what I would hope, but at the same time, I was happy to see that.
Oh, I'd be ecstatic. I'd be like, yeah, eat dirt. See ya.
Oh, massively overfueled.
Enough Great.
It's less people we pick who we've got to buy for the next race. Think of it that way. More fuel for donuts.
Well, there's people that forgot that the race was today. Well, there is another race at 4. Well, it's about a half hour away now. We run these races twice a day, consecutively.
Oh boy.
Man, I don't know if he's got it in you. He might catch you, Gad. He might not.
What's the tires for them two looking like?
Gad's in a Porsche on a little bit older tires than Zombie, and Zombie picked up soft tires in the last lap, so he's got 2 laps to go, and he's 3 seconds behind Gad.
That's gonna be a race.
Excuse me.
It's eating time up for me.
Yay! Spoon, almost.
Well, you definitely get him in the twisties, but then as soon as we hit a straight, Gad, he's all over you.
Did you say the twisties?
Yeah.
That's all, just couldn't be some making a
Most
mistake.
cycles.
There's 2 races going on right now.
No, I think the one with me and Emperor's finished. He's getting it. I have too much fuel on board.
I can't believe how fast he's out accelerating you, Gad. Well, he only gained 1.5 seconds off you on that lap.
Only.
So.
Only.
Well, that's a good thing because they're on the last lap now. And his tires are a little weaker. It's going to be a good race.
Something like a bit of pressure, right?
Yeah. I'd be sweating right now.
I am.
Take it easy.
Should put another game. Fee Valley 4. Really cheap as well.
Oh my god, man. Good job, Mayday.
Thank you.
Yeah, good job, mate.
Good job. Razor's Edge Racing. Held them off.
Yeah, good race, Zombie as well.
If this was 13
Pressure.
laps, if this was 13 laps, that wouldn't have lasted.
I see him go wide, just going into, like, coming out second to last corner, and I was like, oh, like, breathe.
Yeah, that
Take
saved
it a bit
you.
easier. My tyres weren't feeling the greatest either.
Tell you what, looking at the global manufacturer rankings, a lot of people have gone for Porsche.
Well done, Emperor. I nearly had you, but you ran away.
Good job, everyone.
Yeah, well done, Mayday.
Let me take a picture of that. Oh, it won't, where's the race results? And Mayday had pole and the fastest lap. All right.
I got lucky in that one. I didn't have to fight people.
Now, I am not going to close the stream down, but I am going to take a break. We're going to start again in about 20 minutes.
Wait, how many points did I get for 5th?
100, let's see, 200 is first, 190, 180, 170, 160.
I was worried about Zombie getting by because we raced around Interlagos one time, and I felt I might have had a tenth or two on him, but he got by me and I just couldn't get by him. After that, that was that. I just followed him for like 6 laps straight.
Now, since you guys are all in here, I didn't see any pit lane violations. Was there anything I need to look at for the stewards? No?
I think maybe me and Zombie could put a steward's inquiry in about ourselves for being idiots and driving off the track.
Yeah, well, I probably didn't
I
help your
almost
cause.
was out there too, man.
No, that was actually like watching people chase other people down is so interesting because you don't really know how to you don't know who to root for. I mean, Razor's Edge Racing, you don't want to see them lose ever. But then you're almost like rooting for Zombie to catch you. Like, oh, he's going to do it. He's going to do it.
See, in my head, I'm thinking, I'm cool. I don't even mind if Zombie passes me. He's fast. I'm gonna race as hard as I can.
I'm surprised he's in a fourth split, or a third or fourth split. He's only got like 36,000 DR. He should legit be racing with like top split drivers. In a Group 3 anyway. He's super fast in Group 3.
Who's staying then? Next one.
I can't do one of them races. Yeah. Come on, wasn't enough.
Oh, fuck it. I'll come join for a bit. I'll do the next one.
Did you sign up yet, Hunty?
No, I need to do that now. Do that quickly in the thing.
You need to pick a manufacturer, Hunty.
Well, it's obvious what my manufacturer's going to be.
Alfa Romeo.
Porsche, you nonce.
There is no proof in that.
Oh, you're already doing it. I was going to sign you up, but you're fine.
I think the Porsche's the meta car here. When tires and fuel are in.
Yeah, I started on softs and I overfueled as well.
So,
Yeah, I knew it would be hard on the softs to start.
When's the next race?
It starts in 20 minutes.
Oh shit, I might have time to do a new livery. I got an idea for a good. Fuck. Actually, no, I'm changing manufacturer.
Okay. Delete your old post then.
I'm doing it. Give me a fucking second. Damn it.
What are you
There.
going with?
BMW. I'm risking it.
BMW is a good choice.
Ooh.
Gotta
Yeah.
risk it to get the biscuit.
Just bear with me. I'm just gonna get the car and livery. That one minute.
It's just me and Hunty racing this next one.
No, there'll be other people racing. Crimson's racing.
So I was gonna say I thought I had the chance of a podium, but with Crimson.
I'm happy with my 4th place.
Are you racing again, Gad? Probably not, right? You got second.
Hell no.
I can see Zero racing again. Jack could probably race again. Buttocks got 4th. Those are still pretty good points.
But I definitely recommend
the next one.
the 2-stop. Stop at the end of lap 4, the end of lap 8.
Right before like that.
Liam the second.
Man, I almost want to race this, but
I did
I think
better
he was
than
going to
I
race
did.
this.
Gad, do you want to take over the stream? Like, I'll close this one down.
That's why I was here. I thought that you was going to race as well. 'Cause you was going to enter.
I do want to race one.
God damn
I
it.
can
we
help
should-
commentate on the next one.
We should do it that way then. I'll
Okay.
stream the lobby. I'll...
Okay, I'll close the stream down. And we give it
Sweet.
about 5 minutes.
Oh,
Right.
no, I'll be surprising. I'll be.
Alright, let me close this down.